Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Dumb Blondes Play Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke. I am Zagadur.
I'm Cloystein.
Damn it, you're the evolved form of me. Shelter, Zagadur.
I'm more competitive in every way.
Damn it. I know Cloyster's...
Semi-competitive?
Yeah. But
If you shell smash, yeah, then it's competitive.
the only other time I've seen Cloyster in a... I wouldn't say competitive match, but in a serious battle,
yeah.
is when two of my friends were battling, and one of them made it so that way all 5 of Pin Missile hit and did crits. So
Messi, can you just please?
she's not from around here. She doesn't understand. See, this is Japan. Neither of the places she knows anything about.
Cloyster.
I do like how they named Kanto after a real area in Japan. Of course, you can tell like the first 3 or 4 generations were just different areas of Japan.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, they started going, you know, we should be more,
Was Gen 3? I thought it was more Galapagos or Archipelago sort of thing.
I thought it was just supposed to be Japan because, you know, Japan's already a set of islands.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it could be the Galapagos or some other archipelago. Is it Arch or Arc?
Arc.
I've always said Arch. I guess archipelago makes more sense. You know, like Noah's Ark.
Mm-hmm.
This is a land ark that
Has
carries...
lots of crazy critters.
Well, you know, Australia. King of the islands.
I would love an Australian-based Pokemon game. Just imagine all the crazy stuff that could come out.
No, please?
This crazy-ass platypus thing!
Are platypi from Australia?
Yeah.
I thought they were from other areas, huh?
No,
Well, I know there are other areas you can find platypi. I'm pretty sure.
These things are crazy. They have poisonous spurs on the back of their feet.
I know.
I mean, that's pretty much prime Pokemon material right there.
It would probably be a poison...
Poison ground type, I want to say? Or poison water?
It's probably poison water because they're a lot. You can find they usually live near water, so
Well, yeah, they swim a lot. And then they can be Echidna types, Echidna Pokemon.
Dude, Echidna are vicious, by the way.
Which is why it would be a perfect Pokemon.
No, like,
all these crazy animals in Australia would be perfect Pokemon because they're already crazy as it is. I mean, have you seen them? They're going everywhere. They've got spiders the size of your head. This is pretty much prime Pokemon material.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, the description of an Echidna is already a pre-made Pokédex entry. Because Echidnas are probably the size of a house cat, yet if you put anything near an Echidna that was once a living creature, in less than a day, nothing will be left.
And it also lays eggs.
Echidna are also vicious, by the way, when it comes to their young. They only take care of their young for the first 6 weeks, and then they abandon them. Even though they have fairly long lifespans, they have like, I think it's like around 10 to 15 year lifespans. And after 6 weeks, if the mother is still with her child in 6 weeks, she will probably eat her child. Like,
No, you're nutritious. I'll just eat you.
Like, echidnas are fucking messed up. Never get near an echidna. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not thinking of echidnas. I'm thinking of Tasmanian devils.
Tasmanian devils are a Pokemon too, of themselves.
I've been saying echidnas this whole time.
I was talking about like the weird, almost hedgehog thing.
They're more like anteaters.
Yeah. They have spikes and they lay eggs and they produce milk and
They're adorable.
they're weird.
They're weird but adorable. The reason I got them mixed up is because I actually have been.
Should we get rid of Parasong?
Yes, please get rid of Parasong.
No more ticking time bomb.
She sang it at Rockathon's funeral, and
Everybody
said,
died.
and everybody said, "Please, never again."
And then they died 5 days later.
She didn't finish the song. She started it.
I imagine it's like some sort of thrash metal. That's what Parasong sounds like. Everybody dies!
I actually imagine it's more like the sirens in Greek mythology.
Well, no, I understand that. I was just picking a joke.
I know.
Because why not? Death metal, thrash metal.
Well, I know what the thumbnail of this video is going to be. Thrash metal.
Thrash metal Nesquik.
Yep.
Because she's not weird enough. She's from Alabama, she's got a banjo, but she's also playing thrash metal on that thing.
Next to a picture of Australia. just the continent, not anywhere in Australia, just...
But no, next Pokemon Gen should be Australia.
I know the next game they're going to make is Pokemon... well, people have been saying Pokemon Star.
Stars and Eclipse, I think it was. Those are the rumored titles.
I'm pretty sure... I heard people just saying Star.
Yeah.
Like,
so, are they bringing back the third installment of each gen again, or have they officially stopped that forever?
We'll find out by the end of 2017.
Yeah.
And
because I will buy Stars.
People are saying it will be for the Switch.
The Switch.
Yeah, so that way they can use the Switch's technology, and because of the fact that the Switch is a portable device on its own already.
Well, this Pokemon the new game looks really good. Like it's got a massive graphic improvement from Aura's.
Yeah, but remember, the graphic ability of the game is dependent on the device. Yeah. And that's part of the reason that people are saying they want it on the Switch because.
Well, no, I understand that, but I'm just like I'm impressed on how much they changed, and the graphics got improved, and not even changing the device.
Being someone who hasn't even left the first island yet, because I've been doing a lot of stuff, I can see myself that it actually does look really, really nice.
No, like when you get into the cutscene stuff, that's when it starts looking really good.
Okay, I
like remember in Aura's fighting the legendaries and how it kind of looked really silly.
Never played Aura's.
You haven't?
No.
Okay, X and Y.
Yes.
It's like Aura's. It was a little bit different from that. It was for some reason everybody looked really short. I guess they were trying to catch the same pixelatedness of it.
Okay.
Everybody, yeah. X and Y looks pretty good too, but I think this one looks a lot better.
That's good to know. Can we fly here whenever now? I can't remember.
No, I don't think you can. She's asking for a vacation. What are you doing? Why would you choose to vacation here?
Okay, before we go in the caves.
We're not gonna go in the caves.
Okay, we're not. Okay.
I just came here to fight the trainers. When did I heal Nessie quick? I must have...
You went back to the center.
I must have completely blanked out because I did not remember doing that.
Why didn't you use Ice Beam?
Because it's a water type?
Yeah, freeze the water. Come on now.
Pokemon logic and science logic don't mesh.
What? They mesh perfectly. I mean, it makes 100% sense that rock types are strong against flying types.
Two birds with one stone is I think what
I figured that's where it came from too. The whole, two birds with one stone reference.
I mean, to be fair, if you trap a bird under a rock, it's not going to do anything.
True. Because rocks are pretty freaking heavy and birds are really light.
Yeah, they have to be to fly.
Yeah, they have lighter bones. Which makes you always wonder how the fuck does a 6,000-ton airplane fly in the sky?
Because why not?
I think it has something to do with like the run, wind, and lift theory, something like that.
And then also jet fuel.
Well, yeah, but cars have fuel.
Cars will soon fly!
True, they have already made flying cars.
To me, a flying car sounds really scary.
And the type, what I mean by...
Because if you get into a crash, there's nowhere to go but down.
Well, I mean, that's true, but the other thing is, there are less vehicles in the sky than there are on the street, which is why flying is the safest way to travel.
But then air traffic will get really congested if we have flying cars.
Well, this I don't mean like flying cars like cars that hover. I mean the type of cars they've made are... It's like a car that you can put really old kind of tiny airplane wings on the side of. And it really kind of just glides more than flies, I think.
No, I was thinking like plane flying cars.
Oh, yeah. Air traffic would be terrible. Everybody would have a parachute in their car.
Well, like I said, there's nowhere to go but down, and if you're not quick enough, you're just kind of trapped in a falling death machine. I would never choose... Actually, now that I think about it, wouldn't walking be dangerous because you're always in danger of having a random car drop on your head?
Yeah, don't make flying cars no matter how cool they seem.
You're just endangering everybody!
It's just a bad idea. Well, then again, cars are already bad for walk.
Yeah, but I mean, they're at least not falling from the sky where you're not expecting them.
Yeah, but they can hit you from the street when you're not expecting them to.
I know, but at least you can see a car on the street. You're not gonna look up in the sky at all times to see, oh, there's a car falling.
That'll be the new cross the street. Look left, right, and up, and all whenever you cross the street, honey.
Just do a 360.
Left, right, up. Everyone will be. We'll have two heads by then. One will constantly be looking up. It'll be very.
We've evolved to protect ourselves from the flying car menace.
It'll be a very weird evolution. There will be cave paintings of us with one head, and people will go, "How did you ever live with one head?"
And by cave paintings, you mean fine art?
Yeah.
Cave paintings.
That's what we'll call them. We'll call the ancient art of your cave paintings.
I'm gonna put you away for a little bit.
Yeah, we don't need your explosive personality for now. Wait, can you give that to me real so quick? I'm not gonna...
Yeah.
I need to do something. I need to fix our friend...
Science, please, do not!
I need to fix our friend tier list.
Okay. Science, please do not build flying cars. They might sound cool, but they're a danger to human life. Just like the real car, only 10 times worse.
More like 20.
Yeah.
Do you like my tier list for our friends?
Our tier list. You're like those Smash Brothers people with their weird tier lists.
Weird.
I don't follow tier lists very well. I'm kind of terrible at that. So why are those two at the bottom? You want to explain yourself?
Well, you see, it's because I had the controller.
I see.
And that's how I decided to put them. Actually, you know what? Next chance I get, I'll put them higher. They did some work.
Not to mention they're stronger than half the people in that box.
Yeah, but that doesn't make them more important.
It kind of does. Because if people die, that's the first thing we're going to go for.
No.
So where do you want to train?
We were going to go to 3 Islands, so we need to go to wherever the SS Anne was.
I can't just fly there? Dang it.
No, you need to take the boats there. Danny and Artie cannot jump from one continent to a set of islands. I believe it was Vermilion?
No, I know it is. I'm just trying to find it on the map because I'm terrible for some reason.
Down. To the right. Down.
There it is.
It was Vermilion.
I keep forgetting that it's down there because it's the third place you go.
Yeah, that is... Yeah.
Going all over the place.
See, it makes sense for this to be where the ship is. Oh, you have a track. You could have just went to 3 Island.
We're going to 1 island.
Well, we have to fly to 3 Island now.
Like, that's so hard.
It's not, but you're being mean to Danny and Arnie.
Their helicopter heads can only take so much.
Oh god, one of them broke its neck. Quick, we need to pay the medical bills. Okay, who are we training?
I guess we're doing Nessie quick.
Put Mr. Wayne number 2.
Okay. Not that that's really going to change anything.
No, it just, you know, makes it easier to switch. And then when they're low...
With how weird this controller is.
1 Island was the right place. Because the place I was thinking of training was near the,
Why?!
It was near the whatever.
Why are you like this?
Me am not good with directions.
So I'm struggling to find Vermilion, you're struggling to remember where the island is.
No, I just couldn't remember which island. No, go to the right. Remember the place where the sauna bath was?
Yeah.
The trainers around there have level 40 Pokemon, so...
Okay. We're gonna fight him with our level 30 Pokemon!
Or swapping. Wait, check our Pokédex real quick. I want to see something. We have 42. We only need 8 more.
Like that's actually gonna happen.
We have stuff we can evolve.
Okay, we can Danny and Arnie, I guess.
We can do that off screen or something. Oh.
I guess we forgot about her.
Yeah, we just kind of walked past.
She's just happy to talk about her lunch.
She's like, I really want to talk about this picnic I put together.
Oh, she loves that picnic.
Picnic food.
I find it weird though that they pay you after you defeat them. I mean, I understand from an RPG standpoint why they do that, but at the same time, it doesn't help the idea that it's like, we're dogfighting.
Well, that's not it. The thing is, they ambushed you, because you notice they always come after you and they're like, let's fight.
I'm just peaceful trainer, leave me alone!
And then, the thing is, once you've beaten up all their magical creatures, they have no more magical creatures to defend themselves against your magical creatures. So there's like,
so basically it's extortion.
Yeah. we were built for Team Rocket. Why we weren't allowed to join? I
would love a remake of the original 3 games, and you join Team Rocket. Like remake of all the games where you join the bad team.
I would like Gen 8 to be a game where you start off on the bad team, and as the
join the good team because you realize that they're horrible people.
Well, halfway through you realize.
Yeah.
That they're that you're actually on the side of the villains.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason that you start with the starter is because
you stole it.
They stole it, but you didn't realize they stole it. And there was no
so-called professor.
Oh, even better. You're in a region that you know how like the latest one didn't have gyms.
Yeah.
And a lot of people were suspecting it's because it's a newly settled region. So
well, it's not newly settled. It's just it's they explain that it's their tradition, and they just started building a league.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They just started building a league, so they haven't had time to kind of conform to
have
gyms and stuff. So what would be even cooler is starting a game in a newly formed region where there isn't a professor or anything yet, but there are new Pokemon. And
we're braving the wilds of Australia with the bad team.
Australia. We're in Australia, and
you can pick the spider, the koala, or the kangaroo.
The kangaroo. Kangaroo.
I'm probably scaring everyone with my terrible Australian accent.
And everyone has razor blades.
Everybody's got poisonous kicks, and they can kill you with one look.
Yeah, the legendaries are poison and dark types.
It'll be the platypus.
Platypus legendary Pokemon. You know, I wouldn't be surprised considering the fact that there are so many cute legendary Pokemon that are just like kind of normal-ish animals, yet not quite there. And then there are the epic beast-looking ones.
These ones are just the normal cute ones.
Speaking of, I really like the Tapas. Like
Tapu Koko, Tapu Lele.
Tapu...
Bulu.
Tapu Bulu, and I forgot the last one.
Tapu Koko, Tapu Lele, Tapu Bulu, and Tapu Fini.
That's right. I already have nicknames ready for them, and I haven't even gotten that far. Like
you're not even off the first island. What are you talking about?
You see, you don't know emotes, so these won't make any sense to you. But I'm gonna name Tapu Koku Tapu Keku. Kek is like the online version of Korean laugh.
Okay.
So people tend to say top Kek, so Tapu Keku. Get it? I'm just putting a U up there. And then Kappa is like joke face, so Tapa Kappa. Or Tapu Kappa.
Which one is that? There's no Tapu Kappa, there's Tapu Lele Fini.
Yeah, Lele would be Kappa.
Okay.
Tapu Kappa. Bulu would be Tapu Gachi or Tapu Gasm.
Okay.
And
I don't understand where these are coming from, but sure.
I'll show you in a minute. And then and Tapu. No, wait. What type is Tapu Fini?
Tapu Fini is water and fairy.
That one would be Tapu Gachi or Tapu Gasm. And then what's the last one? Tapu.
So you got rid of Lele, so she's the psychic and fairy type.
Which one's
the pink one?
Okay, I'm gonna actually have to catch these and then name them. And I guess I'll name them by the next episode of the Dumb Blondes Play. Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke. Hey everyone, it's Zaggard here.
And yes, we are just going to be doing some training for a bit, but once Andrew comes back, we'll finally get on with the main story, and I hope you liked this episode, and if you did, click that like button, and if you want to see more, click that subscribe button, and I will see you in the comments. And Merry Christmas.